Industries worldwide are preparing for a major change in barcodes. By 2027, many brands are expected to start using 2D barcodes for product identification in response to GS1's Sunrise 2027 initiative. Retailers are now starting to scan 2D barcodes at checkout, including the GS1 Digital Link QR code. And it works like a UPC or EAN, but with far more capability. A GS1 Digital Link QR code can store richer product data such as product IDs, batch numbers, and expiration dates. And at the same time, it can turn that data into a URL, giving both supply chain systems and consumers access to detailed product information using a single scan. And for businesses, this means more than a new barcode. It means smarter packaging, better transparency, and new ways to connect with customers. And with QR Tiger, making the shift is simple. Our GS1 QR code generator lets brands and manufacturers, big or small, create customized, data-rich QR codes that meet GS1 standards. So in this video, we'll show you how to create your own GS1 compliant QR codes step by step using QR Tiger. Before we jump into the setup, there's a few things you'll need. First, you'll need a GS1 registered GTIN. Now, this is required to create a valid GS1 Digital Link QR code. Next, you'll need access to QR Tiger's GS1 Digital Link QR code generator. Simply register and log in to get started. But one important thing to note, this GS1 generator is a separate platform from the main QR Tiger website, so it uses a different subscription plan. QR Tiger offers a free account with just an email registration, which allows you to create up to 3 GS1 QR codes for testing. Now, once you've registered, you'll know you're logged in when My Account appears on the upper right corner. And if you're still on the homepage, click Try It Now to begin. In step 1, you'll choose between 2 QR code versions, Simple and Extended. Choose Simple if you only need to include the GTIN in your GS1 Digital Link, and choose Extended if you want to add the GTIN plus additional GS1 identifiers such as batch numbers or expiration dates. Now, you'll see pre-built fields in the interface for selected GS1 application identifiers, also known as AIs. Think of these as tags that tell scanners what type of information each field contains. GS1 has over 100 different identifiers, and if the one you need isn't listed, you can add it as a custom AI. Now, for help with formatting, simply click the reference link provided in the interface. You'll also see an option to display the GTIN below the QR code. This can be toggled on or off later when downloading the code from your dashboard. Next, choose how your GS1 Digital Link behaves after it's scanned by a smartphone. QR Tiger offers 6 output options. Single URL. Now, this option redirects scans to one web address, and this is ideal if you already have a specific page that you want users to visit. File. Now, this option redirects all scans to a single digital asset, such as a video, an image, or a document. Link page. Now, this is a simple landing page that displays basic product information along with links and a video. Product page. Now, this is a more advanced option of the link page that supports images, videos, structured product details, reviews, specs, and links to regulatory or related content. Smart URL. Now, this option changes the destination based on conditions like location, language, geofencing, or number of scans, which is perfect for regional content or campaigns. App Store. Now, this lets you add up to 3 App Store links, automatically redirecting users based on their device, such as iOS or Android. Now, once you've selected and configured your preferred output option, click Generate to create your GS1 Digital Link QR code. Customization is optional, but available if you need it. You can apply minor pattern changes to your QR code. These are designed to pass ISO, IEC barcode verification based on QR Tiger's internal testing and research. You can also adjust the foreground and background colors as long as there's enough contrast for scanners to read the code properly. And when you are ready, download the QR code in your preferred image format. You can also download the corresponding EAN barcode alongside it. Click Go to Dashboard to view all the GS1 Digital Link QR codes that you've created. And from there, you can update and re-download them at anytime. Now, once printed on your packaging, make sure to test the code using checkout scanners. Use a 2D barcode scanner with GS1 parsing enabled. Parsing simply means the scanner can correctly read and interpret GS1 data like the GTIN and the other identifiers in the QR code. So if GS1 parsing is turned off, the code may scan only as a regular link. And some scanners have this feature disabled by default, so be sure it's supported and enabled. And that's it. That's how you create a GS1 Digital Link QR code using QR Tiger. One code, many possibilities. With this single QR code, you can unlock better product traceability, improved inventory management, stronger customer engagement, and easier compliance with global regulations. Ready to try it for yourself? Create your first GS1 Digital Link QR code with QR Tiger. Sign up for free using the link in the description and start testing in minutes.